Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV. I'm Captain Lust, Community Management and Public Relations at Telltale Entertainment. I'm joined by E-Man of the Cool Gaming Bros, and it's always a pleasure to have him with me. He is my absolute favourite person that exists in the whole entire world. How are you doing tonight, E-Man? Well, I'm I'm incredibly excited because tonight we have a clash of knights. Tonight! It is the Knights of Malta versus the Iron Knights, and what is better, Malta or Iron? We have no idea, but we will find out tonight. I'm incredibly excited. As you have correctly pointed out, we'll be playing on the same map as we played yesterday. It's another Division C clash. We're streaming a lot of the bum end of the warband scene, I suppose you could call it, these days. But I think Division C are providing some very interesting matches, and these teams are certainly no joke. I can obviously joke with them and call them the bum end, but that's rather rude and rather unnecessary because I can do that because because I'm a warband big shot. Division C is mental massive, let me tell you that. The thing is that Division A and B have both been set at 8 teams, but because Division C is a ladder rather than a league, it's not a round robin thing. It means that Division C, it's what's the Swiss format, whatever you want to call it, Swiss tournament. I don't know how it works exactly, the Swiss system maybe, which is very fun to say. But it means that they can have as many teams as they like, and so it's sort of the top 16 teams go into A and B, and the rest of them are just like plumbed into Division C. So it's a very competitive division, certainly. Only the top 4 teams have a chance of a promotion, even though the top 2 teams definitely get promoted. The top 4 teams have a chance though. So, very exciting division to play in, but perhaps a little bit rough, bit of a tough draw for some of the teams.
Well,
nevertheless, very interesting, and I think tonight's match, Knights of Malta versus Iron Knights, can be very exciting for us to be spectating.
you did such a wonderful job of answering my questions that it didn't matter that my questions never got aired because I was still muted. So nice to see you.
Oh, you're muted. Oh, I'm so
was.
sad that you weren't.
You weren't though,
E-Man.
so you explained everything.
E-Man's been saying brilliant things this whole time. It's such a regret that you haven't heard him.
I've not said much, but my few words have been important. I was
And
just
the other issue
saying
is
I was
that
excited for the division.
The other problem is that I've been making jokes, and my jokes only really work when you laugh at them. And if you don't laugh, I seem like an idiot.
I like
we have
you
some
enough,
tweets.
Lust. I'll laugh at your dumb jokes when no one else does.
Thanks, buddy. My jokes aren't funny, but if someone laughs at them on stream, it legitimizes my jokes at least.
Someone tweet Lust, haha.
We have tweets coming in already. One from Ricastic, sorry, Blacktide. It's saying, calling an Iron Knights win tonight. They've got some quirky players like Raytan and Ramirez that I can see doing some good work. Hashtag WNL3.
Raytan.
Lovely tweet from Chamber Blogger there. Raytan and Ramirez, we're going to watch out for them. They're not on my key players list. For Iron Knights, I've got Ghazi, Muthven, and Reggae Boy. And I love the name Reggae Boy. It's such an awesome name. And we also have...
I've always had such pleasure in seeing the names, some kooky names some people come up with in these leagues.
We have Dasby as well, our resident tweeterland,
The loudest
Twitterman.
songbird currently. He dominates the tree.
He's got the hashtag
He has
WNL3 in
the
there.
shrillest voice in the tree.
I think I might be doing a stream with Dasby soon. Not this week, but perhaps next week. We'll see how that goes. No promises.
Nonetheless,
Expectations. But his tweet has come in. I want to read it out because it says, Iron Knights will win this. Ghazi, Strunk, hashtag WNL3. That's a big call. So both of our tweetists so far saying Iron Knights are going to win, but Order of Malta Knights of Malta. Order of Malta is a different team. This is something important. I should make this point. Order of Malta is a Russian or Ukrainian team. Sorry, from the previous WNL. Knights of Malta are a new team in for this WNL. They're mainly German-based, but they are no, but they're not. No, they're not the same team at all. Order of Malta, Knights of Malta, completely different teams.
No relation. No
relation at all. No. Except for their banner is they've got like the sort of Malta cross thing on it in the middle of their banner, so it's kind of that's the thing that they're rolling with. But
that's not the logo on the beer bottle.
Well, are you talking about this Malta with? No one knows what Malta soft drink is. You can't use this as
I don't know what the actual Malta is. My experience
Malta
with
is
Malta. is a carbonated beverage that's a poor man's non-alcoholic beer served in Latin countries and in the international section of my local grocery store.
If you are from Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Cuba,
Colombia. Any of the places. Malta's big. Malta's big.
then I'm sure you're loving these references right now. If you're not from those countries, you're probably lost, just as I am. Knights of Malta, Order of Malta, completely unrelated. Are we going live right now? I think we might be going live right now. The teams are spawning in. Malta, do they have too many players? Could that be an issue for them right now?
I don't know. They said they were going to be ready. I'm trying to keep an eye on this.
They just had a team kill, so I think they're probably
Well, I mean, that does happen in the actual match, but not right at the beginning. Usually.
Yeah, but they spawned an extra player. I can't really tell if they're live or not. I think think they're not live, but who knows? In any case,
we're alive, Lust.
we are alive, but I don't know if the match is live. Grenade is the referee. He's not made any calls yet. No one's really disputed anything, so I don't know if we are live or not.
Nothing's out of order. Just sit back, pop up in Malta, enjoy.
Get in the stream because I think we might be live. I'm not really sure, but let's just start streaming whatever is going on anywhere right now.
Wait, are they? Wait.
Get in.
Oh,
Malta
good
are
lord,
taking
we're
the lead
going
in this
in.
round
We're just
as
diving on
they
in.
go 6 players to Iron Knights 5.
Wait, they said they're not live. I actually asked the question.
Oh, not live apparently. Okay. Well, no worries
False
then.
alarm. Lust is just
False
so
alarm,
amped
sorry.
for this game, and it will start.
Well, the thing is that they sort of spawned in with like a live setup. And it's they should be live right now. So the time is ticking. In any case, apologies to everyone involved. I feel embarrassed and ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed for the channel, and I feel disgraced. I'm on the verge of resigning right now. Let's put it that way.
Oh no.
But I will hold back and
Have a
say
will
that-
of iron, Lust, especially for this match.
a will of iron knights.
I know. The puns are gonna come fast and furious tonight. I like the banner for the Iron Knights. Especially.
What is iron in Spanish? What's the word for iron?
Good lord, that's a good question.
Don't you speak Spanish?
I do speak Spanish. Hierro.
Hierro.
Hierro. I just
But
googled
why
it
is it-
really quick.
But surely wouldn't it be like because iron is Fe, the atomic symbol?
That
I suppose.
is Latin.
Yeah, but I would have thought Spanish would have perhaps derived from that. But hierro seems totally unrated. Like, the Turkish for iron is demir, which is again demir. Yeah, it's completely
Demir.
unrated. Well, it's demir. It's an R, but like if there's an R at the end of a word in Turkish, they sort of like they s it up a little bit. They sibilance.
That's weird.
No, it's demir. Demir. You could say demir is closer to the accurate. If you say demis, it's more inaccurate. I know.
Demir. Wasn't that the monetary unit somewhere?
Denir.
Yeah.
Dinar. Yeah, there was dinar. A dinar is a thing. Maybe in like it's like the Pied Piper of Hamelin, isn't it? Oh, that's guilders, isn't it? Would you pay me 1,000 guilders to get rid of all your rats or whatever?
Yeah.
He gets rid of all the rats, and they don't give him 1,000 guilders, and he takes their children. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. I was in the Pied Piper of Hamelin as a child in a school production, and I played a nondescript child with one line.
What was the line? Did you nail it?
God.
Did you nail it on stage at the moment?
The thing is, I nailed it too hard, if anything. The thing was, like, I was given the instruction to project to the audience, and I understood that as, because we were, like, sitting down, like, playing a game. I was, like, playing, like, a little paticate game with my friend.
You have to explain how you got into the mood for your one single line? Okay.
Well, I did, yeah. The thing was, this time, instead of just turning to the audience and saying my line clearly and projecting it, I stopped playing the game I was playing, got on my knees, I faced the audience, and shouted it at them. Like, I really was like...
You turned your one sentence into a monologue.
I made it count, yeah, but my friend had a line as well. It was like maybe 2 lines later, and it was almost as bad because he said his whole line and then messed up at the end, and then started from the beginning and said the whole line again. It was weird. Anyway, the flag is spawned.
We forgive children.
I never forgive myself for that.
The most
horrible
I did
bluster.
was I was a reindeer in a Christmas play. I wasn't even Rudolph.
You make a brilliant reindeer, but we've got to talk about this right now because it's a close round already, 6 versus 6.
Are they
as
fighting?
team kills,
Is this live?
team kills dropping left and right. Yeah, Iron Knights take the early Are you not in the game?
No! I
We should
asked
get in
him
the
if
game
it
right
was
now because they're
live.
fighting. It's the first round of the game.
Okay.
It's 5 Iron Knights against 3 Knights of Malta. But the Malta Knights are fighting back, and they brought it back to a 3v3 Parthenax, or 3v2 even. Parthenax, Dona, and Asa, the strong players of Iron Knights, just against the Raytan of the Iron Knights. And Malta, despite being players down, have managed to win the round as they bring down Raytan. Parthenax, the friendly dragon from Skyrim, does take down Raytan of the Iron Knights, and Malta off to a flying start in spite of the predictions of our tweeters. A wonderful start from the Knights of Malta. I'll be very happy with that. Taking a 1-0 lead. Impressive stuff.
I'm still getting a grasp, but Malta seem to have it on point here. They are doing
I saw
well.
one of our key players going 3-0 in the first round. Spectacular play. Ghazi for the Iron Knights takes 1 kill, who is our key player as well, along with Muthven, and I believe a player that isn't playing right now that we're missing out. Iron Knights key player, Reggae
Bubba.
Boy.
Oh, Bubba, where are you going, Bubba? Bubba!
Bubba, what's happened?
Bubba's down! Get him, Gump!
What happened to Bubba there?
Oh, God, he's never gonna start his shrimp business. He'll never get the boat. I don't know. Bubba was doing weird things. Bubba was doing, to be honest, I'm gonna call it a Division C maneuver right now. I don't know what Bubba was doing, but Bubba's no more.
Whatever he did, it didn't work.
I mean, Disturbed was in a wonderful. I think that was Disturbed that got him, and he's still in a good position.
Yeah, it was Disturbed. Yeah, you're right. It was a mistake by Bubba. No matter what, he's not done any damage to
what
the
is
knight.
there's a cab here stuck? Oh.
He's not hurt a single knight of Malta, and himself, he has got himself killed.
Malta have
flat out
two
dead.
layers of archers here. That's interesting. They have Disturbed
Yes,
right at the front.
you're right. They
and
have sort of Dona at the back. Dona, the Turkish word. I think, well, because the Knights of Malta are mainly German, but they are listed as a European team. It's not very strictly enforced. It doesn't really matter, but it's just an interesting point. But they have Malta, Dr. Doner of Malta. Doner means it's sort of famed for the doner kebab or doner kebab. It means turn, to turn. Have you ever had a doner kebab?
Never heard of the term, but now I have. A turn kebab?
Well, when you have a kebab, like they have that thing which is turning around.
His dookie getting shot.
Reckless play, and Iron Knights sort of going in one by one and getting picked off.
Piz
But,
Dookie needs to do some plays so
you've had it.
Domestos.
Well,
Epic
it's
names,
like
but not epic fights. These men are not worthy of these
Yeah,
awesome names that they
this is
have.
quite poor organisation from the Iron Knights right now. They're sort of sending in plays one at a time, and they're now 5-8 down. Gonna have a really hard time holding on to this round, despite having the higher flag. Parthenax is coming in.
They're doing a better
crazy
fight
friendly
here at
dragon.
the graveyard, but
Oh, Malta are just messing them up right now. As Zeno, Dona, Vincent, and Zeno getting kills. The double kill for Zeno. Vincent does pull a kill back. Well, no, he doesn't. Sorry, he kills his teammate, which is a kill back from Iron. Rusty gets a kill as the last player alive, but eventually does go down to Asar. And Malta 2-0 up here and looking pretty comfortable. Iron Knights a bit shaky right now. In spite of the Knights of Malta's lead, Kragan, one of our key players, is sitting on -1 and 1. Has got a team kill as his only contribution so far.
the score is 2-0, right?
2-0 in favour of the Knights of Malta, proving that Malta is
There we go.
significantly better than Iron. We do have, it looks like a fight going on right now as the teams have met towards this catwalk alley, as we can call it. Iron Adidas.
Iron doesn't know how to get up there. Domestos has the whole team on his back. If they would just jump the stairs and jump him, but he's really protected in that little alcove he has.
The thing is, Malta have the high ground right now. They have a better position, but Iron sort of seeing they're not retreating or pushing forward. I feel like they're just vulnerable right now. One of them is going to go down sooner or later.
Things at the same time. Oh
and
my
yeah,
God!
there
nice
we see
shot.
Pizduki goes down as the first. Rusty, the second casualty for Iron here, and Malta pushing forward. Zeno goes down for Malta, but in the meantime, Vincent brings down Retep, and the Iron Knights back and forth here as Moose and Vincent both getting kills. Vincent with a double kill there, but Vincent with a triple kill now and flying now for the Knights of Malta, pushing forward as they are 5 players against remaining 0 for Iron Knights. The third round goes to Malta, and the Knights of Malta here 3-0 up against Iron Knights, and they can't do a single thing to stop them here.
Iron Knights, what is happening here?
Well, they're having a hard time holding their own Division B right now. They're having a hard time getting any kills. Yeah, you're right. It's been 3 rounds so far, and they've got a total of 6 kills for the Iron Knights, plus a few additional team kills from the Knights of Malta coming from a variety of their players. In spite of that, Iron Knights still not able to capitalize on that and take a round. And the thing is, Iron Knights, I mean, Division C is incredibly competitive. If you want to win, if you want to get promoted from Division C, you want to get out of that rut, out of that pit of the 24 Division C teams, you have to be in the top 4. And with this unconvincing performance from Iron Knights so far,
I think Malta's encircling. They know the movements of Iron Knights exactly. Holy crap, Malta.
Indeed, Iron Malts have got Iron Malts. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's what happens when you combine these two. And they're combining right now. They're mixing and brewing. Adidas caught out, but let's see what happens.
always hasty to get stuck in. He's randy for some fighting here, but they got to watch out for the Knights of Malta shooting from the archway here. Raytan and Raytep getting early kills though, and Iron Knights taking an early lead here in this round. Can they capitalize on that and take a win? Domestos with a double kill now, taking out Papas and Vincent. Can Iron Knights bring this to a round here? 7 players against the 4 of Knights of Malta. They're looking to capitalize on this round. Donut brings a kill against Iron Marion Pizowski.
Domestos with the
Domestos been the key player this round. He's been getting kills left, right, and center, bringing down Bomber now. Adidas with a double kill now, brings down Asa, Disturb, Rayton finishes off Donna, and Iron Knights with a convincing last round in this set. They do take a round and get off the starting blocks. Congratulations to them.
They get off the starting blocks. That is exactly correct.
Very well done to the Iron Knights. And impressive stuff, I think. They're going to be pretty pleased with that. The teams are playing what we call the second set. It's weird because the layout of our stream has it laid out as if the Team 1 always plays Team 1 first on each map. But sometimes they don't do that, such as this time. We've had Team 2 Iron Knights playing as Team 1 first. So we're filling in the second set, but ultimately the teams are going to play all the sets, or they're going to play until one team takes the better of 16 rounds. But very impressive stuff here from. Actually, no, sorry, I think I've entered that in wrong.
You know what will help? Just call it set A and set B.
I entered it in wrong here. Yeah, it's Iron Malts.
Iron Malts, yes. You see it too. Malta is not a place, it's a beverage of some sort. Either it's a malt beverage or it's a cool crisp Malta. But they're doing really good. They're fizzling. They're sizzling. They're doing all right. There is
everyday traveling, you and me bubbling. Is that what you're saying? In the recent Horse Lawn episode, we had You're Not Alone of Aquila Calradii, and I said Knights of Malta to him because they're a German team. I wanted him to sort of give me a bit of a comment on how good they are, how well they're doing. And then eventually he realized, Knights of Malta, because I said Malta, not Malta.
Malta.
He had no idea what the hell I was talking about. It was insane.
Makes sense.
Big shout out to Yone. He's been helping me out today with the key players, been telling me who's the hot and who's not on the teams. And he also has wonderful hair. Absolutely brilliant hair. I don't know if you saw the last Horse and Sword episode, but if you didn't, I recommend it very strongly. You can see Yona's beautiful long blonde hair. He's A very
Oh
handsome
yeah,
man.
Jonah with his hair. Man, I thought he was like some metalhead, but I guess that's how like I don't
Well,
know.
he may be. You know, we don't judge people
That
based on
is
their
just great
musical
headbanging
choices.
locks. That is what I
It
thought of when I
really is.
saw him.
Yeah, I wish I could grow hair that long, but I feel like my hair's receding, and I don't want to have it too long because I don't want to be kind of. I feel like it's obnoxious for me to have long
Well,
hair with a
if
receding
it's
hairline.
receding, Lust, you should enjoy what's left of it and grow it out to its fullest.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should just lock down some girl and marry the lady before it all
Don't
disappears.
lock a woman anywhere, Lust. Accept. Don't even lock her in your heart. Love is open and free. But
That's
has
what the
this
first
started, Lust? Is this
It's
going?
started already, and the Iron
Goodness
Knights
me.
are taking a commanding lead in this first round. They've charged right into their opponents with a tinker from Vincent as well. In the meantime, Raytan taking down Kragan, the key player for Malta. 4 Malta players left against the Iron Knights, all 8 of them charging towards the remaining islanders of Malta. Ghazi pushing against the Malta players, but Malta getting kills back. Raytan gets a team kill on his friend Aram. Donor as well, Malta, bringing down Ghazi, but just 2 remaining players from Malta against the Might of Iron.
And
Maybe
how
something
did this man
happened.
die?
They're getting kills somehow. Disturbed with full health against 4 remaining Iron players. Can he pull off the clutch of his lifetime? And it's
Wait,
not live,
was
okay.
that live? Because the
It
referee...
wasn't live. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I don't know what's happened here.
That's why I was asking.
I'm sorry. Were you in the game? Sorry, I'm
We're in the
sure if
game,
seeing the
yeah,
videos there.
now I'm in the game. So we're now, okay, even better. We didn't miss the start of the
That's
round.
my bad. We didn't miss it, and also I don't know. I've really that's some horrible nonsense from me. That I have not won the first round of the second set or the first set, depending on if you're looking at the
They
scoreboard.
won the practice round pretty good.
They want to practice and they're looking strong, but unfortunately, it counted for nothing.
Now
against
is the
Iron Knights.
real deal, however. That was just
Perhaps,
foreplay.
perhaps we'll see a bit more resistance from Malta. We have some tweets coming in here. Zeno from hashtag. Oh, I do want to shout out because Knights of Malta, they're one of the few teams in the scene to have their own Twitter account, and I really appreciate that. I really love it when a team has
You
a
can
Twitter account.
tweet Maltians.
You can tweet the Knights of Malta. It's at KOM Warband.
Tweet
All one
these
word.
guys right now. Say kind
Tweet them.
words.
And Dasvi is making use of that as well. Thanks, Dasvi, for putting that out. Zeno of Knights of Malta, he is known in the German scene. Doing pretty well right now. They've got a lot of German teams in the WNL. A lot of them listed as European teams because they maybe have like 1 or 2 foreign players, or perhaps an Austrian, Swiss player. German-speaking nations there. But the German-speaking scene at least, is doing very well right now.
Seeing if someone rounds this corner, will Malta execute somebody? Wait, no, but look at that. They're so centered on them coming this way. They don't even account for where they're actually going.
But do tweet KO Warband. Also great, a tweet from Dasby saying, great inf archer play by Malta, but got shut down by Domestos in that 4th round. I need to step it up a bit, or else. ... From Dasby coming in there.
That
I am doing
ellipses.
to step up. Not quite,
implication of that
it's not
ellipses.
quite an ellipses. It's only 2 dots. It needs to be 3 dots from an ellipses. I think the implication is it's not.
Then it's
not
just
quite
an
as-
ellipse. A total ellipse.
It's a singular ellipse. It's a total eclipse. A total ellipse.
But
Oh my
let's
god,
see,
I don't, that
Malta
really
get
tickled
there
me.
first with their
That's
nice
nonsense.
bright shields. Azar has
Yes.
the wrong colored shield, just so he knows. He's really standing out of formation.
The rest of them have that sort of 3
Oh,
pigs.
from behind,
3
Ghazi
yellow
takes
pigs on the
a
green
hit.
background.
Malta's getting they're getting whittled a little.
But I think Malta are a bit more together than Iron right now. They do have a player a bit out of position. I think it's their horseman. It's Parthenax who's got out of position, but Malta a bit more together than Iron right now. Donor takes the first kill against Aramba, Domestos, Pizowski, and Rayton putting kills back for Iron right now. 6 players against the 5 of Malta. Kragan pulls go back. But Kragan with a double kill right now, fighting for his team. Malta right now. As they're 4.
Oh, they're
5
raising the
down against
flag, though.
Iron.
They're
Iron
losing the
with
melee.
kills, though, as Domestos, Ghazi bringing down Acer and Kragan. Is there any hope left now for Vincent and Bomber of the Malta Knights? Can they do anything right now? As Vincent goes down, just Bomber against the 4 players of Iron Knights right now. I don't think he can do this. Malta with the flag high. He's going to stay alive for 48 seconds, though, with low health against these 4 Iron Knights, and they are Iron-born. If you watch Game of Thrones, but can Bomber do anything? No, he can't. Retep finishes him off. Retep with 2 kills in the first round. Domestos with 2 kills in the first round. And Iron Knights with a round win. Putting it back. Hoping to get something from this map remaining. 3-2 is the overall score for Knights of Malta against the Iron Knights. They are still in the lead, but Iron Knights looking strong in this set.
Iron Knights are coming back.
Well, Iron always comes back. They want to go to bronze, they want to go to copper, brass, whatever. They switch it around, they switch their metals, they switch their alloys. But it always comes back to iron. Thing is, when you say iron sword in a medieval sense, they don't mean pure iron, because if you made a pure iron sword, it'd be sort of pretty soft. It's just like a sort of, it's still a form of steel, but just less carbonated, I guess. There's less carbon involved. It is actually sort of
a smither, if that's what they're called.
a blacksmith. I
A
think
blacksmith, in fact.
a blacksmith or a smithy, you can call it as well.
A smithy.
No, it's
But
not
that
smithy.
sounds about right.
Not smithy, smithy. Smithy. You can't say smithy. It's a smithy. As we saw in the last, I don't want to spoil any Game of Thrones stuff.
Don't spoil.
But I will say, there was some Valyrian steel involved, and it was being smithed. Castle. This is Castle Forged Steel. Where did you get this from, you peasant boy, or whatever? I love Game of Thrones so much, and I can't wait for the next episode. If you do watch Game of Thrones as well, I hope you enjoyed the last episode. I don't know why it's not, I didn't make it or have anything to do with it. But I still hope you enjoyed it, because
you share love for it nonetheless.
I share a lot of love for Game of Thrones, yeah. I watch it with my friend Project Angel,
Malta's
my
a
internet
little
friend.
confused where to go here. I think they've
Malta's
scared
playing this right now,
themselves into a corner. Right now, if Iron Knights...
This corner is nowhere near any flags, and Iron Knights theoretically have control of the whole map. They have control of every single flag. I
think Iron Knights should push this advantage right here.
I think Malta should push this, because Iron Knights are heavily separated right now. As Malta push into this middle flag, they could catch some Iron Knights off guard right now, as we have 3 of them further towards the Malta spawn, and the other 5 coming from the other side, but I think the Iron Knights have done a good job of converging in on this.
Oh, Paduki coming in the back, Pizduki!
Yeah, but Parthenax gets the first kill on Pizduki. Malta with the early advantage in this round, 8 players to 7. Flags almost dead even.
The Malta shield wall! Division C has shield walls!
Getting tipped from GK, doing some shield wall stuff here. Iron Aram kills Assar of Malta. Bring it to 7-on-7, incredibly close round. The fight is broken out full fledged on the flag. Domestos getting a kill. Zeno of Malta, Parthex of Malta, back and forth here. Iron Knights, Aram and Raytan bringing a slight advantage for the team.
Oh my gosh!
4 players on against 3. Kills back and forth. Vincent and Aram getting kills left, right, and center.
Those 2 men got kills with their dying
kills
breath.
Zeno now, and Iron with a 4-2 player advantage. Can the Knights of Malta do anything to topple this? Disturbed certainly comes. He goes down. Parthenax with full health, a horse and a lance, but against 4 Iron Knights, can he really make a difference right now? 40 seconds left with the flag higher for the Iron Knights. Parthenax is reared now. His horse goes down, and Iron Aram comes in to finish him off. Parthenax is low health here. Raytan slashes him in the face to bring his score up to 3-1 this set. Aram with 4-1. Aram, is he named after the popular League of Legends mode, Aram?
That is all that League of Legends is to me.
You just play Aram? I have an intern right now. Actually, no, she just finished working right now, but there's an intern at Tail Worlds. She just finished working. She was here for 6 weeks. Half Japanese, half German. An interesting racial mix.
That sounds appealing.
And she's a League of Legends player. She once again, she only plays Aram. That's all she wants to play.
You know what? To be dead honest, the girls I've seen that play League only play it. Like, I don't know what correlation there is, but they like the mode.
Generally play Aram. Yeah, she was responsible for the survey we did recently. I don't know if you could complete the survey that we did. That was all her work. And we're very pleased to have her.
She's the one that ruined the sausage fest at his warband, the ratios.
No.
Whoa,
no.
bomba! He's launching a bomb, trying to jump down on
anyway.
someone's face.
Iron Knights once again charging forward in this round and looking to make it 3-0 in this set.
Oh, Ghazi
as they bring down Assar and Disturb.
Ghazi gets caught in the Ghazi strip right here.
The Iron Knights cutting up the Malta players right now as Ghazi brings down Vincent, and Malta just look helpless right now. Domestos brings down Zeno. Charo brings down Bomba. Parthenax, Kragan bringing kills back for their team, but Malta just looking helpless as only 2 of their players left against their 6 Iron Knights remaining. Domestos brings down Kragan. Dona, the only player left, goes down to Rasty.
Wow.
Iron Knights 3-0 in this set, 4-3 overall in this match. They're bringing it for the comeback. Can Knights of Malta do anything as the Roadhog team here? They seem completely
That single kill that Rasty did up top exemplifies what's happening here to Malta. Like, he couldn't win a one-on-one. Like, they're just running right through him.
Iron like Knights of Iron right now. The Domestos. Is that like a cleaning product?
Okay, he's domestic. Domestos.
What is Domestos? Like, that's a thing, right?
Domestic. I don't know.
Yes, it's a cleaning product. It's in Turkey. It's a cleaning product. And in
like
England
the
as well.
Mr. Clean of Europe.
It's like a bleach. No, it's like a bleach. It's like you put it in your toilet and stuff. I think that's what it's named after, which is insane.
He's sparkly clean. If only his opponents were the scrubbing bubbles.
The Knights of Malta are filthy right now, and they're being bleached by the Domestos. My Knights. Aram, Ghazi. Aram with his random all-middle approach. And Ghazi just looking too strong for the Knights of Malta right now. Iron Knights a Polish team, should be said. Poland, I feel like Polish people and players are just natural warbanders or warbladers.
Oh, wait a second! I think Malta smells something in the water. It's Pizduki! Pizduki!
They perhaps are going to catch Pizduki off guard here.
Oh,
as
he laid a dookie in his pants
Ghazi
right there. He was worried.
Pizduki and Ghazi with the horse able to escape here, completely unscathed.
He was in a really odd position there. Malta completely moved just for one man because he was.
Have they taken hits to those? I
caught
can't see any arrows or oh, I think Pizdowski has taken a bolt to his horse's neck. That's gonna hurt him. It's always very frustrating there to lose horse's health before you go into the final engagement.
Malta's really turtling. I mean, they got 4 guys in one building.
They need to. I mean, I'm very worried about this.
This is awesome.
The flag is sworn in their favor, but the thing is they've pounced on it, and I feel like the Malta players are gonna get surrounded and killed right now.
No, but the Iron is like throwing their cavalry in really bad. Oh my goodness!
First it goes to Malta as Aram goes down to disturb right now.
Malta showing strength at the entrance to the graveyard.
Yes, Malta indeed raising the flag as well, putting the pressure on Iron Knights here, but they're coming from both sides. I'm concerned that Malta might not be able to hold this off.
Malta, watch the front! It's just a distraction. Ghazi gets in. Rayton gets in.
Rayton coming in, getting a kill here.
It was all a ruse.
Charging in, making something happen right now.
Iron is upon the Maltians.
Back. Ghazi and Pizdowski coming in from both sides. Malta with some horrible team kills there as Vincent brings down Bomber. Ghazi and Marion getting the kills here. Pizdowski taking down Zeno and Asar. But the team kills coming in from Iron.
Good lord, what's happening out there?
Vincent and Dona getting kills from Malta right now. It's a 3-on-3 in Critical Crown. I think Malta need to win this to keep themselves in their match.
Oh, don't forget about Vincent! Oh, Lord, Vincent!
Busy Priest and Marion Show securing the round shortly from Malta right now. Only Retek remaining, and he does go down to the efforts of Dona. Brilliant play from Malta there. They look shaky, but they do manage to secure the 1-3.
Iron Knights completely underestimating the fury inside of these men. Vincent right there. He got the double kill because Iron Knights were sloppy. They tried to rush the archer and forgot about him. It was very odd.
I think I've got the scores the wrong way around right now. I wish it was tweeted, but I don't know. I think that's what the scores should be. No, it's this. Sorry, this is what the score should be. I'm making this very mixed up. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry about my efforts in the production are sort of really going crazy. It should be right in about 2 seconds.
The only pressure exists in your mind.
But I want to get it right. But what's happened right now is that Vegas have won the map.
But
that's the real point. The real point is that Vegas have won the map 6-2, and both teams have won 3-1 as Vegas. So it makes the map or the match score even right now for the 4. And another exciting match on our hands, 4-4. I think the Maps and Factions and Division C seems to be producing some very interesting matchups right now. The match will be decided from now on Phil by the River. Yeah, it's a pleasure to stream and watch as well. Very exciting plays going down here. I really, I want to congratulate the Iron Knights on coming back here. This map has a tendency for draws, I swear. It's from Dasby. Hashtag WNL3. PS sick play by Vincent. I certainly agree with that. Vincent putting in some serious work here. And Dasby, just 2 minutes ago, said muscle material from Iron Aram there. At Cleric Johnson would be proud. Hashtag WNL3. Yeah, I think you're right. Aram is has been a significant force to be reckoned with for the Iron Knights. But wonderful play and wonderful rounds we're seeing from these teams so far. 4 against 4, all to be settled on Field by the River, Rodox versus Sounders. And what did we see last night? I think we saw, what we saw at least was
it was close up until the end.
It was close. I mean, we saw
when Gallo Glass fell to the superior Mad Pack.
The Mad Pack did take a lead here, but I think the Mad Pack, their lead was sort of more prevalent as Sounders, I believe. I'm not. Was it Sounders or Rodox that their lead really shone through?
It was the second set.
I feel like I'm digging myself a hole right now because I'm not really exactly sure.
Set, whatever they were on the second set.
But I'm going to call that out right now and tell you what's gone on there.
Nonetheless, no, it's really hard to tell which team will gain the advantage having an arena where Cav is so much more important. But
yeah,
given the performance of the Cav
it was Rodox actually that where the Mad Pack found their pace and strength. They actually took a 4-0 win as Rodox. We didn't stream all of it because they won 9-6 eventually, but commanding players Rodox here from last night from the Mad Pack.
So
interesting
if it
to see because you saw
Rodox will have a good time here too, maybe.
We are live now, so we should talk about what's going on right now.
We are live. Good lord, these guys don't mince words, man.
They
get right up in it.
No, it's 4-4. Knights of Malta playing as Saturdays against the Rodox Iron Knights. Rodox a very iron faction, and
Jesus Christ, just look at it, Lust.
A good lot of infantry, mess here, and Malta trying to come in from all sides with their cavalry to hack in, and Malta taking their lead in this round as Dona disturbed Pathmax and Dona with a double kill.
Do these guys know how this map's played? Because this never happens.
Down the Iron Knights. Yeah, I think Iron Knights had a bit of trouble with their strategy this
Malta
time.
knows how it's played. Oh my God!
And Charo getting killed back, but they got 6 more players to kill.
Sorrow doing his best on this bridge.
And Ghazi does get reared up now, and his horse goes down. Charo goes down in the meantime. Poor Ghazi. His days are numbered. And Azar finishes him off. Malta taking the early lead on Field by the River. As Saranids, 5-4 is the score.
I want to mention that Malta Cesar, if that's his name. Shoot, where is this guy? Azar, yeah. He has the derpest looking face out of the whole team. I love it.
I'm going to find this guy if I'm sure it's wonderful.
If you make your face derpy enough, it's identifiable. So, hey. Yeah, it's a wide set face, man. He's got some puffy cheeks.
And a big beard. Yeah, it's very derpy. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. You herp and you derp and you win. You win over there, Azar.
You herp and you derp and you twerk like Miley Cyrus.
Oh, wait a second. What's behind you, Retep? Oh, he survives without much loss. He has no shield. He has nothing but his skinny legs to carry him.
Yeah, Kragan desperate to make an impact here, but he's a bit away from support right now with a slow sounding horse. Gets reared up, and Kragan could be going down right now. He doesn't get out of this. Does hurt Ghazi, but he's under pressure from the bolt crossbow fire of Iron Knights right now. Kragan's got to get out of there.
Oh, Malta's again chasing this, but now Iron have found refuge in the ruins.
Yeah, Malta moving across, just charging into their opponents right now. Asar going out to help his teammate as well.
Last night, the team that conquered the ruins didn't end up winning.
And Asar doing nice cavalry work here as well. Really putting in the work against Ghazi. Does take a hit there. Incredibly close stuff with a bit of a jousting match here. The fight has moved to the ruins right now before the flags have spawned. Iron Knights holding their iron fortress in the ruins right now, but Malta want to move in there.
Whoa, Malta are climbing the steps, but they're getting jumped from behind.
The pack, they're getting surrounded right now. The Iron Cavalry could have some easy pickings, but the first kill does go to Malta as Vincent brings down Rasty. And we have an Iron player, Raytan here, heavily outnumbered. Aram here as well. Gonna have to retreat
Jump
up into
on
his
him,
Iron
Bubba!
Fortress, but Iron, Bubba and Shara bringing kills back for their team. Bubba with a double kill here as he gets 2 crossbow shots on Vincent and then Zino respectively. 5 against 5, the two teams. Flag does spawn behind the ruins, close to both teams in proximity of the fight right now. But they're not interested in that at all. Both teams looking to be fighting this out.
Oh, what a cheeky shot!
A double kill on Parfax and Disturbed. Donor in the meantime brings down Bubba, bring it to Iron 4 against the 3 of Malta.
Donor shot him from, I think, one of the slats in the floor. It was just incredible shot by Donor.
Incredibly close round, but Donor with a 5-0 score right now.
Donating his crossbows to the cause.
Doing incredible work. In the meantime, we do have Asar going down and 4 against 2 in favor of Iron Knights right now. Iron are looking to raise the flag, but in the meantime, Bomber is separate from the pack. We're going to raise the flag. There's a minute left. He can stay alive. He has a chance right now. But the problem is, Bomber has been caught in the melee against Ghazi. He has to win this fight.
Oh my god,
Iron
Donor!
Down in the meantime to Donor, and Donor doing massive work in the ruins, finding out. Iron Charo forces Bomber off the flag and does manage to raise the flag higher for Iron. But there's still a minute left to play. Anything could happen.
I think Donor's making the journey!
Bomber fighting it out against Ghazi. Iron Charo pulls out his crossbow, does finish off Bomber there, despite of his gallant efforts. Donor, 6 kills, no deaths.
Oh, an unfortunate kick!
Ghazi comes in for the count chance.
Oh my god!
He breaks down.
Oh
He's
lord!
got 36 seconds.
Donor! Iron
kill.
Knights are just
Donor
donating the friggin' round over to this
He's gonna get
guy!
a shield, but he's got no time. He's gonna run to the final. He's gonna put his shield down as Charo.
Get up there, the
with a
flag,
crossbow.
Donor! The
He's gonna get there,
flag!
but is the flag
Contest
gonna get
it!
Before
It's going! It's going! Run, you son of a bitch!
Just left, Donor gets onto the flag, and 16 seconds left for this fight about, and Donor finishes them off. Donor with an incredible clutch and brings down Show and takes the round for Malta. Unbelievable stuff from Donor. He takes a 9-0
Oh my god! Donor's also got a derpy face.
Play. We thought it was impossible when he was against 1 on 4. Donor with an incredible comeback here. Absolutely outstanding stuff. I cannot believe it. Knights of Malta take a 6-4 lead here in this match, and Iron have got to be kicking themselves. They've thrown that away. They've let Donor take the 1-on-1 fight every time. They didn't support each other, and that is frustrating for the Iron Knights here. They go down 6 against 4, and this is a tough ride for them right now. They've got to get a lot of kills, a lot of rounds to pull this back.
Seems like it's gonna happen at the ruins again.
It does seem like that's how it's going to go down. Iron Knights once again taking the ruin position. Malta happy to push in there as well. And the fight is going to break out. But can Iron make it work for this time? And can they secure themselves a round which is so desperately need right now? As Donor has taken
Bomba! He
nice
just
armor.
loves throwing
First,
himself
Malta.
at people.
Vincent getting
God
another kill as
bless you,
Donor
sir.
pushing forward further and further. He wants more kills. He doesn't. He's
Where
not happy with
is
9.
the rest
He wants
of Iron?
10. He wants 20. But Asar, Parthnax, Kragan and Vincent getting the kills here for Malta right now. Donor just wants more blood. Iron collapsing in front of the might of the Knights of Malta. Retep and Aram left. Aram goes down to Donor. Retep, the last remaining player, against the 7 Knights of Malta. He can do nothing. He is going to go down too. Knights of Malta will take this. 7 for the lead. And they're kicking him into a corner.
They kicked
down he
Shane him to
goes.
death.
Brutalized. Kragan with the final kick there.
Jesus Christ, they just put him up against the wall and broke all of his bones slowly.
And
Jesus.
Iron Knights are going to switch this up because they are 7-4 down now. The efforts of Donor, 10 kills to nothing right now in 3 rounds. A huge influence.
Wait, Donor has 10 friggin' kills? I don't think I've seen someone do this.
The highest kill I've ever seen on a stream, I think, is 18 in a set. And that was just a cavalry player just going crazy. But 10 kills is certainly impressive. I think 10 kills over a whole match is impressive, really. But 10 kills over 3 rounds is quite incredible. Over 3 kills a round average, not bad stuff. Both teams gonna commit to this status quo of charging towards the ruins.
Wait, Iron take the ruins first, however, therefore Malta's still crossing.
Perhaps they can get set up, but I'm just concerned that Iron, this hasn't been working out for them.
But they've never taken the ruins first, though. Now they have. Oh, they took it with such unison. Look at that. They've turned it into the little hive. The hive of Iron.
Fortress, protected by the Iron Knights. And Malta, perhaps a little bit overeager here. They're trying to get in.
Oh,
Ghazi is the
Ghazi
first
can't
casualty here,
come
though,
in.
as Malta take the early lead. As Asar brings him down. Pazowski brings it back though, gets down Kragan. A crucial kill there for the Iron Knights.
Rasty, that's someone jump and help Rasty. Bomba, it's your time to shine. Oh wait, no, he's in the team.
Rasty got to run away, but he runs into the ruins. With,
he's well protected down there.
Crossbow support from up top as well. Malta seem concerned. They want to charge in.
They cannot.
Bubba, and he's going to be fried shrimp tonight.
Vincent the Furious, he's coming in.
Take a 7-6 lead here. Malta seem a little bit overzealous right now. They want to finish off the Iron Knights, but Iron Knights are not going to let them as they hold their Iron Fortress here at the ruins. Iron Knights not to be messed with right now. Bubba, Charo, both on 3 kills. 3 deaths, unfortunately. Gazi has gone down.
Ooh, Charo getting a nice little cheeky shot. He has a great angle here now.
That's right. The Knights of Malta are a player down, and they're very
there's a straggler in the field for the Iron Knights. I don't
very
think
low health right now. Asar has lost his horse here. Mariam Pizowski brings down the other horse of Iron Knights as well.
The Inner Sanctum is now moving out. They've killed a few men. They've killed 2.
Both getting kills here, and 6 against 4 in favor of.
Donor doing his work as usual.
Rasty brings down Retep, his bro on the field. Donor is about to go down to the efforts of Raytan. In spite of his brilliant clutch play, he can't quite do it all by himself. 3 Knights of Malta against 6 Iron Knights here, but bear in mind, Malta have the higher flag. Iron Knights descending on it right now. Asar's got to get a kill. He's got to support his team. He's got to do something, but does go down to the efforts of Raytan. Parthenax trying to fight it out as well, trying to do something. But with 6 Iron Knights against just 2 Knights of Malta, I think Iron Knights are going to get themselves around here. Bomb with the higher flag, but I think there's too much for him to do right now, and he is getting slashed left and right.
He's getting an ally at least.
Some horrible team kills. He is fighting out against Bubba. Parthenax trying to win this as well. Nice blocking. Does go down to Rasty's slash there. And Bomba. Oh, lovely kill.
Bomba getting 2!
With big efforts, he's doing a great, incredible
He's inherited the spirit of the donor.
Can he do it? I'm not sure, but he's certainly making an effort of it. It's a big mountain for him to climb, but he is putting in a big effort right now. Fantastic blocker from Bomba of Malta here right now, but does go down to Raytan eventually, in spite of his best efforts. And his pride still intact because that was wonderful play from Bomba of Malta. But in the meantime, Iron Knights do take a lead in this. Knights of Malta do take a lead in this match, in spite of Iron Knights' win in the last round. It is going to be 7-5 here overall, I believe, is the score. Incredibly close stuff.
Wow, that was invigorating.
Very exciting, yes. And we do have a 3-1 win
Malta
in that set.
again looking strong, but now is it the comeback of the Iron Knights, just like in the first match? I mean, the first map.
What could it be? I mean, perhaps there's some faction difference here. Perhaps Iron Knights prefer to play as the standard side, although we have seen in the previous stream that Rodox do tend to do better here. Knights of Malta with a commanding lead, 7-5. All is still to play for. Nonetheless, teams are ready. They're desperate to get going. They are raring. They are frothing at their mouths. Almost as much as the Mad Pack Wolves. They are frothing and hungry for the kill. The Clash of the Knights has certainly proven to be an interesting one. All comes down to the last set. 7-5 is the lead for the Knights of Malta. Can they see it through for the win? What do you think, E-Man?
Possibly.
Possibly.
One of your scores has some weird characters in it. For Field by the River, set 1, set 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. That fixed it?
Yeah, it's okay. I had the wrong minimap. You know I do that.
It's not sorry, it's my fault.
Yep, that's fixed.
Okay, and we are now live, I believe. And we can go in.
Is this the final set?
Is the final set? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Final exciting set. God, I love how Division C plays Field by the River. They make it a fun map.
Very exciting stuff. And Dasphy is tweeting us in. Hashtag WNL big plays here by Donor. Please keep it as highlights. Hashtag WNL3. It will probably be a highlight. I don't know, but I mean, it's hard for us to keep up with all the highlights and stuff. There's not production into that, but we will try and add to the moments of magic on the thread. In any case, you will always be able to see the replays of the full match and find time to watch that on MBTV Replay on YouTube. And also our thread on tailward, you can see, catch all the VODs there. So that is saved forever. The wonderful play from Donner.
That play will forever be etched in my mind, Donor.
Getting that round win for Malta. And if it hadn't been for his efforts, it would have been 6-6 right now. And that's a big difference from 7-5. So
one player can make a difference in a team of
they
8.
they certainly can. Absolutely can. As it stands, the team is both full health. Oh no, we have Bubba has lost a little bit of health there, taking an early hit somehow. As we do have Iron Knights taking their preferred ruins, that is their fifth position, playing old school 2010 tactics, take those ruins, take that commanding position on the map. Malta instead spreading out throughout the forests as they prefer to. Knights of Malta, interesting to see how they'll play out as Rodox right now. Iron Knights as well taking Saranoids.
I will say, of the two teams, Malta seems to have more fun.
More fun?
They just have funny antics they do for morale boosting on their side.
They are a little bit ahead on health right now. Very
yeah, that morale boost is what's giving them the lead right here. They just feel good. They're having fun and kicking ass. I guess it goes hand in hand.
Could be right. They've got an extra horseman as well. 3 against 2 of Iron Knights.
Here. Oh, Pizduki starting it off.
Disturb goes down, and Malta left without
Kragen's done.
Malta left without an agent here. They got 3 cav and 3 infantry. Iron Knights could capitalize on this, but Malta losing players here. They do pull kills like Kragen and Vincent. Fantastic play there, bringing down Arm and Bubba 6-on-6. Malta with the higher flag, but there's still a minute to play for, a minute and 10 seconds. Bomber comes in for the Lance, so does Parthenax. Parthenax wonderful kill on Retep there, and Malta taking the lead in this round. Iron Knights looking to be smashed to pieces here by Malta right now. Marianne, Kozowski, and Charlie, the only remaining players, as Kragen goes down to Marianne, Kozowski. Charlie does put a kill against Zeno, but he's a 1-on-4. Perhaps not quite as strong as down there. It does go down to Asar right now.
That was a jump. That was a jump couch too. That was kind of impressive by Asar.
A jump couch, was it?
Yes.
Insane plays. I didn't even know that was possible. But wonderful stuff here. And Knights of Malta do take the lead, 8-5. Can Iron Knights do anything to pull this back for themselves right now?
It looks pretty grim because the way these teams have been fighting, like, I don't see Iron getting 3 rounds in succession, but they need to in order to tie. It may just be that their iron was too brittle. It was made of 2 poor metals. The mixture was bad. I don't know much about blacksmithing, but I did have a passing interest in samurai.
The carbon ratio.
So I learned about
sufficient
samurai
to strengthen the steel.
And yeah.
You had a passing interest in samurais.
Not a passing. I won't lie. I love samurais, man. I read samurai comic books, watch samurai movies.
You had a pervading interest in samurais.
Yeah. They're cool not just for being warriors, but like they're like the dedication of the samurai is something.
Have amazing. A great honor. I do love the Japanese. I think they are a lovely race. One of my favorites.
The only thing I found silly was how like for the slightest offense cut open your stomach. Like okay. They were dedicated to it though, but it's really ridiculous.
But is that not the sort of the dramatization of movies? Is that actual real thing, or I don't know?
I don't know. I've read a lot of comic books, and they still stab their guts out for the dumbest of reasons, man. I don't know.
There you have it, guys. Samurai, wonderfully honorable people and fighters with great swords, but perhaps a little bit irrational. Perhaps they need to get a bit more measured in their responses to people's actions. I think slashing someone's stomach open is possibly a bit excessive.
A little excessive. Just cut off, do what the Yakuza do. Just cut off a pinky, you know?
Tense moments for the Iron Knights here as they need to win every round here to force a draw even. Knights want to have to go their draw, possibly the win right now. Flag does spawn in the middle position.
Oh, Iron, they're making their way.
The
Rayton kicks his team backwards. He's leading them, and they're not following. Now they are. Puts himself in harm's way, leading the team. Iron is with such trepidation.
Difficult stuff. I mean, there's so many Iron cav them to, not Maltese cav them to deal with.
Oh, Iron, they're getting
Xeno gets an
swallowed up by the
early
Malta.
kill there, and Xeno
And
with a double
they
kill brings down
walked into the
Rasenarm.
factory and stepped right over the edge of the catwalk, fell right into the
Is
brewing.
this the end for Malta right now? They're taking kills left, right, center. But Pazowski and Reta bringing kills back. Can they do this for Iron Knights? 4 Iron Knights against the 6 Knights of Malta. But Vincent brings down Retap, and does he bring down the dreams of the Iron Knights with that kill? Can they do anything from this point? Ghazi gets a kill back. They are fighting for their life in this match right now. Fighting for any points they can maintain.
But they're hitting each other with the horses.
But Ghazi goes down. Xeno finishes him off. Pazowski and Charo, perhaps not enough to deal with the 5 remaining Iron Knights. The Knights of Malta, sorry, here. And I think we might be seeing a Knights of Malta win in this match, as Kragan of Malta does finish off Marianne. Ghazi's left the game. He's had enough. Just Charo remaining. He's going to try and clutch, but I don't think it's going to be enough here. Xeno finishes him off. Xeno with a wonderful score in the last set. 4-1. Two remaining.
The fight still goes.
The
Malta
fight still goes.
enjoying themselves. I'm telling you, that's why they won. Cause like this match was so sloppy, but it was so great because it was sloppy, because it was raw. You know, these teams were passionate about killing each other. I've never seen Field by the River be such a bloodbath right at the beginning. It's just incredible.
But Knights of Malta do take the win, 9-5. Absolutely fantastic play. All credit to them. We are in the post game now. I do want to have Grenade helping out with the refereeing there, as Ramirez comes in for Ghazi. I think Ghazi was a rage quit rather than a crash there, but they do still have the right to bring another player there. I want to bring in a Maltese player for an interview. It's Maltese, that's what you are if you're from Malta.
Oh, really? You're a bird?
No, you're Maltese. Oh, what is there a Maltese bird?
Maltese falcon.
You have weird references for like these things. I would have thought Maltese.
Oh wait,
like
the Maltese falcon's a boat? What in the world?
Wait, do you have Maltesers in America? Like the chocolate, the candy,
I
the
thought
whatever,
it was a type of dog. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it is a type of dog.
It's the cutest little white puffball of a doggy. You bring a Maltese
Malta,
in here, I'll hug him and I'll pet him and I'll call him Charlie.
Well, you squeeze him to death like Lenny in Mice and Men.
Oh no. That was, he didn't realize what he was doing. That's why he kept a dead rat in his pocket, a dead mouse, and still pet it. He's still pet it. He's just too rough.
Please.
Yeah. It's a
Please
sad
do go and see a
story.
production of Mice and Men. It's a sad story, and you might enjoy it. I hope there's better actors than there are in the. Is it Dustin Hoffman and someone else does it the movie of it? I really don't like that very much.
I never watched the movie.
Oh well, I don't know. We were forced to watch it because it was one of our I think that's English
Read
courses.
the book,
I don't know.
watch the movie in class type thing.
Well, I like Dustin Hoffman, but I mean, you know, Mice and Men is a stupid story. It's not as bad as Death of a Car Salesman though. That's the other thing I do, and that's just a horrible.
Wait,
horrible story.
Mice and Men's a bad story? What in the world?
I didn't like it that much, to be honest. I thought it was like, ooh, I'm an American, and
I forgot the exact
I work
quote.
on a farm. Oh, but they crushed him. Ooh, and then he like crushed that guy's hand. It was like being a dick to him. I didn't really like it. It just felt too like American for me. And like Death of a Salesman was just horrible.
I thought
stand that.
Death of a Salesman was Harry Lowman, you know? He's just...
Willie Loman, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, let's try and get a Knight of Malta in here to talk to us. I hope we can sort that out somehow. I've got. Oh, the thing is, I think I've got. I think I have an Order of Malta player there in my Steam, but not a Knight of Malta player. And it's very confusing because they got the similar banners and things. Hopefully, we can sort them out.
So we will have a Maltese to come in here to represent his team.
I hope so.
For the benefit of those who are unsure what a Maltese is, it is the cutest little doggy that you will ever see. Look at that thing. Look, we're gonna put it right here.
Look at that dog. Look at that dog. That's such a cute dog. I love that dog.
Oh, that dog there.
Hello there, though. I am going to update the scores as they are being played out as well right now. Knights of Malta have taken the round. We're not streaming it right now. We do have the splash screen up, I assume.
Yes, we do.
But Knights of Malta are winning the remaining rounds quite convincingly as well. Currently on 10-5. Round difference does make a difference for these teams. So they are going to play out the remaining rounds. We don't tend to stream it because I feel like the suspense is kind of lost. Let's face it. Once one team has sort of won the game, the suspense kind of doesn't really stay. Would you agree with that?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's interesting in like an observational documentary perspective, but that's not what we're here, folk. We're here to see winners and losers, because that's what's exciting.
Yes, when you see one, you tend to see the other as well. Dassy tweeting in again. Lovely tweets from Dassy coming in. Do interact with us on the stream. GG to at KOM Warband. Do tweet at KOM Warband as well. They are victorious tonight. Some great plays by them. Willing to see more from the team. Also, sick casting by Lust and E-Man. #WNL3. Thank you, Dassy. It pleased us so much to know that you enjoyed our casting. I think it was okay as well. And Knights of Malta do take the last round in the meantime, bringing the final score to 11-5. So,
11-5 victory for the Maltese.
And we have another sort of a 4-0 win for a Roadhog team on this map.
Division
Doing
C
very
does not
very
know
well,
how to
yeah.
handle the Roadhogs?
Well, they
Against
know
them.
perhaps know how to handle them too well, and they're playing too well with them. I have invited Vincent to come and join us in TeamSpeak. He's not there yet, but hopefully he'll come.
Alrighty, the invitation.
They will come soon. Yes, they are going to be with us soon. I'm excited.
Talk about our future streams and also the other teams that we'll be seeing.
Our future streams, it would be my pleasure because we are going to have tomorrow at 17:30 BST. I'm be joined by Rick Astley himself, and we're going to stream Westwood versus DRZ Division B match. I'm very excited by that one. I really think that's going to be a good match. And straight after that, at 19 BST, it's going to be Core versus IG, one of the oldest. Court of Reverend. It's actually one of the oldest battles in the scene. But the thing is, it's not quite Court of Reverend. It's Court of Renegades because Court of Reverend has merged with Court of Renegades for the WNL. But it's still the spirit of Core, I think. But Core versus IG is one of the oldest battles ever told, and I think this is the best chance that Core have had in a long time, with additions of Nabajuki, Dukin, and some of the other Renegades players here. So I'm really excited for that. I can't wait.
Yes, neither can I. Good matches shall be forthcoming.
Shall be forthcoming. What do you mean they'll be forthcoming? They'll be sort of socially assertive, or like, I don't know.
Shall be coming soon.
Shall be coming forth.
Yeah. If it comes forth. Then
as shown in the interview, we are going to bring these players in just a second. I've given them the TeamSpeak IP.
Who is the individual that we will be seeing?
It's going to be Vincent, but I think a few of them are going to come in. I think. Hopefully we'll see them soon. I wonder, are they on this TeamSpeak already? Because this is a very popular TeamSpeak. No, I think they've got their own one. Yes, they do. But they're on their way right now. And
Awesome.
I'm interested to see how the Order of Malta formed and how they're doing, and if they have any relation at all to the Knights of Malta, because
and whether they are sponsored by the soft drink.
I think they're not. I think they might have a relation to the Order of Malta because on TeamSpeak, Vincent uses like Russian text for his name, so I think they might be the same team, even though I said they had no relevance. I think they might be sort of an evolution of the team. I'm gonna bring them in right now. I hope you're ready.